I got the Nuggets.
It's the Denver Nuggets facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Here's Jokic. Tries again. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense
What the
just
fuck?
needed a little room.
They're not even playing.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Murray with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Johnson. Gordon outside. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams
I got
it
the
in.
Nuggets.
Beautiful look
Bro,
right there.
this guy not even playing, bro.
Perfectly.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
For themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Got it.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
That'll be a 5-second call. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Brown. Murray for 3. Nails it from 3.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Lets the 3 fly. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And there's the
Bro, this
8-second
nigga not even
violation as
playing.
they can't
If
get
I
it
quit the
across half
game,
court in time.
if I quit the game, they gonna. What the fuck? If I quit the game, they're gonna try to make a scene. Like I love.
And here's Denver. Right now on a 9-0 run. Pass to Johnson. Outside Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Messi. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. It's a 9-point spread. Now here's Brown. Takes a 3. And another miss by Denver. Here's Fears. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Denver leading by 9. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
This is crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna stream this whole game. I'm just probably gonna stream until the end of the quarter, and then I'm gonna start a new stream because this other player is not even fucking playing, bro. So I gotta stream another time, man.
And here's Denver. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Outside Johnson. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Well, Legs, a solid career for Tim Hardaway Jr. as a floor-spacing wing.
Well, he's been a double-digit scorer in this league for a decade, B.A. He's been a key contributor for multiple playoff teams, and he is at peace with his game.
Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Brown. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's the 8-second violation.
So it's supposed to be like 20-0, to be honest.
Substitution for your
and here's
It'll be like 20-0.
They picked up 11 straight. Inside. Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Hardaway from
Bro, I
outside.
can't fucking shoot.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Nuggets ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a
Just
capable
crazy.
scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Bro, the other player's not even playing, y'all. I gotta come back on stream after this quarter. But I'm gonna name this video. This is what happens when you get shut out on 2K. 0. computer playing against me at this point. Been a fucking dumbass computer. I got the Nuggets. See, look, y'all. This guy is not even playing, bro.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Nuggets ball.
Outside Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort
This
thus far.
is
They've done a
reset
great job
penalties
at
and
both
continue.
ends.
Quick game and receive win. Oh yeah, you say you should want to quit this game. Doing so will not harm your record. Yeah, on phone now, because dude that's not even playing. So that counts as a W, right? It should, bro. Yeah, okay. It did count as a W.
Hello, basketball
Hopefully this is a real
fans.
game.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. That one goes. Count it. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is
That's
the
what the
best.
shot, though.
Now here's Dort. Back to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Kept alive. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's SGA. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Green, a screen. The three from Curry. Curry with another miss. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, Stephen Curry
Yes,
said
sir.
his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry looking it over. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Dort, right side. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Now Green. And here's Butler outside. Wallace pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Curry. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
At the line for the corner.
What a talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out. Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Green, a screen. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Thunder making a switch here. Here's SGA. That one's off, and now it's 3 for 6. Warriors trail by 6. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Now here's Caruso. SGA with it. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Why, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And a deep three from Curry. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Oklahoma City. And so far through one quarter.
Damn. This man quit again. They quit again, y'all. Let's see.
we've got the Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton. A definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Hachimura. Clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. The putback. Ayton. Off target at the rim. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Durant way outside. And Ayton pulls it down. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Durant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Now here's Hachimura. Ayton with a screen. Good drive by Reeves. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
On the wing, Durant. Adams a screen. Shoots from the line. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Back to Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Ayton, the open look. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Smith into the lane.
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. Back to Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Pass to Shepherd. Houston working the ball around. Here's Thompson. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ayton's got his second basket of the
Literally a house in there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Smith. Pass to LaRavia. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Smith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Pass to Şengün. Over Vanderbilt. Şengün, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. And he jams it home with authority. Here's Shepard. No points yet. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Hayes misses. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Okogie. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Durant. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 7 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Reeves. Doncic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LaRavia outside. Oh, a magnificent rejection.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Durant's shot is off. So it's the Lakers now. And you watch Alperen Şengün.
Yes.
He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Durant. Finished off the break. 9 points in the game.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Doncic. And Durant with the block.
Man.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Substitution number 4.
Ayton with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Again, Doncic missing. The Rockets trail. Thompson in the post. Fires from deep. And another miss by Houston. Here's Smart. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Rockets trail by 3. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Graham.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Well, he was fearless there against tight defense. Ayton not scared of getting sent to the line.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Durant, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic down the lane.
Oh, come on.
By Thompson. To the middle. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Using that big frame of his inside, Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Smith. An easy 2 on the layup. Smith's got 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Houston making a change here. Play now. And Doncic, here we go.
There's no foul?
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rockets trail.
That's out of bounds. Like a fucking grade.
Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. Yes, sir! KD for three.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off this shot.
It's good.
They hold me down.
6 points for him.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Thompson.
Come on, we needed that.
Last touch by Şengün.
2-14. I keep on seeing the number 14.
Here's Smart. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
That was a fluke.
Count it. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Here's Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. Tipped away.
Come on.
Stolen by Thompson.
Whoa.
By Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Yes.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Rockets trail by 4. It's Thompson, high post. 6 points for him. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back to you guys.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Durant's got 16 points.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Shepherd. Still without a bucket. Pass to Okogie. Left side Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got.
Fourth quarter now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's James who brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes.
He jacked. What the fuck? And he jacked.
And another shot.
Whoa, and he jacked. What the fuck?
An emphatic block by Capella. Using his size and strength.
Ronnie James, bogus as hell.
Offense down.
Out left to the wing. Here's Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. Over connect. Şengün, no good. It's connect with the drive.
Yes.
And it's thrown down
Needed
hard
that.
with both hands.
Yeah, Showing off his sneaky athleticism, Knecht fears no one when attacking the basket.
Well, that's an unforced error.
They put Bronny James in the game. They focus his
That's the
head.
way to do it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
And then he jagged the layup too, man. What the fuck?
Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Durant draws the double. Here's Thompson. And it's Knecht with a rebound.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
That's the definition of clutch. Getting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Well, how about that killer instinct? He was going to get that bucket for him no matter who was on.
The triple drops.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
No!
Great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Reeves. Doncic up top. Outside Reeves. Puts up the tray. Adams pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now Smith. Now Durant. Shoots a 3. Can't get it.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Yes, it's good.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Thompson with it. Now Doncic defending. Şengün, the screen.
No!
Rebounded by Ayton.
Oh!
Los Angeles leading by 8. Durant fires. Oh, missed on the tray. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Reeves. Rebounded by Smith. It's stolen by Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
That's supposed to be a knockdown.
Knocked loose. Doncic fires. No problem from 14.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Steven Adams.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant.
Well, I got the W, y'all. I'm finna call it in now on phone now. Just got 2 quick W's. Appreciate everybody that watched this. Make sure that y'all click that post notification bell on my channel to be updated with everything that I do on this motherfucker. We get into the bag.